We are going to be playing Chai. It's a Kickstarter game that is by Deep Aqua Games. They are currently funded, which is pretty great. And we are going to be showing you a gameplay video, along with like a how to play, maybe a little chat afterwards, and it should be a good time. It's a 2 to 5 player game. Do not believe there's a solo mode right now, maybe one in the future. But currently, as this is a prototype, please be aware that all things may change: artwork, design, rules, etc. We're going to be playing a 5-player game and on Tabletop Simulator, which we created, and you'll be able to find this video on Twitch and on YouTube as well. We should be able to split this into a how to play and a gameplay video also. So without further ado, this should be a 20 to 6 minute stream, and should be a very good time. I did play this once in a very early playtesting session, so I'm glad I've been through the whole process with them, and they've turned out a very good looking game, and I think a very solid mechanical game. Fits well for families, fits well as a filler. I think we'll have a great time. Alright everyone, let's get straight down to audio and get into the absolute raucous that is my crew. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Alright guys, so we're going to be starting now. So in Chai, you are all tea merchants, and as stated in the rulebooks, you step in the shoes of a tea merchant, combining tea flavors to make a perfect blend. Specializing either rooibos, green, oolong, black, or white tea, you'll buy and collect the ingredients to fulfill your customers' orders, and the person with the most points wins. So we're going to start off in the game. We're going to all shuffle our coloured decks and draw one card. This is going to set up the game for us. This is going to be a customer in your reserve in your tea house. Also, you've all been given 1 or 2 copper coins. The first player will have 1 coin. Everyone else will receive 2 coins, as I have done already. The game will be played over 5 rounds, and we'll use the thermometer up here to demonstrate the 5 rounds. So starting at 0, going up to 100 degrees. That's when you burn, and that's not what you want. You don't want burn coffee or tea. We'll try not to mention coffee in the stream, but we may do, because I'm a coffee drinker.
I feel like it's a dirty thing.
Yeah, really. Only tea drinkers here.
Yes. Yes. Then we're going to so then we're going to put all the cards together into one pile, and we're going to shuffle them together. So I'm going to shuffle 1 card, and we'll grab all the decks and shuffle them together. I know. So in a 5-player game, there are 7 cards. 5 plus 2.
What?
So 7 cards. So it's really weird without any music in my background. I'm so used to having music. I should really put that on.
Oh, 7 cards out, you mean?
Yeah. We'll be making snap points eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, we can get it.
You think you can get it? Go for it, mate.
I can get it.
Cute art.
I can get it.
We're playing the advanced variant, so the way the advanced variant works is instead of placing customer cards face up like you would do in a family game or with kids, we'll be playing them in our hands, kind of like you would do if, for example, you played Splendor and you had your reserve cards out, you have them in your hand, basically. And at the end of the game, 1 point is awarded for every teacup to the player. Yeah, 1 point is awarded for every teacup to the player who has the most of their own tea tokens in a cup. Ties are friendly, but tea tokens are the things in your houses because we all have tea tokens. Yeah. Sounds like just a little bit of an extra scoring thing at the end of the game. Right, so that plays over 5 rounds. And we'll be using the thermometer. And so at the end of your turn, you can also fulfill a customer from the customer pool, which is this, or your hand. So once you've done your main action, you have your secondary optional action to fulfill a customer. So the 3 things you can do in this game are visit the market, go to the pantry, and finally reserve a customer and use an ability. So reserving a customer from the pool, and then activating an ability. They are all highlighted with a title, and then hovered over, you can have a description. So the market works like this. You will go to the market, you will automatically get free coins, and you have to spend at least one. The way it works is you spend the amount where the column is you want to purchase from. But in this situation now, if you want this one strawberry, it would be 1 copper. But if you wanted this strawberry and this strawberry, this would cost you 3 coins, because you are allowed to take multiples of the same type as long as they're connected, horizontal, but not diagonally. And meaning, but you have to spend the right most expensive one. So if you want these 2 strawberries, because this is in the free area, it will cost you 3.
You gain 2.
Yeah, but you gain 2, so could be way up the benefits. You also, sorry, go ahead.
It cost you 3 here.
Yes.
These 2 are 2.
Yep.
Okay,
And
fine.
after each individual separate purchase, you are going to be moving them to the left. So like you have no limit to the amount of purchases you have, so you can kind of do like a Bejeweled style combo using 3 coins to potentially get quite a lot of ingredients, which is pretty nice. After you've done purchasing all your tiles, you may fulfill your customer order, like I said, and once your turn is completely over, you refill all the empty squares on the market board, and the next player begins their turn, if you just did that market action. You also will push all the tiles to the left, and then starting from the top row, moving left to right, the tea flavor bag here will replenish. Sorry, I need to get some water. Oh, I haven't done a teachings video in a while. So after each separate, after each separate purchase, so if you bought this one, these 2 would go down, and therefore you could then spend 2 and get yourself free ginger. As an example there. Once the entire purchase is done, we will then refill. Okay, that's going to the market. You then have whenever you pay for things, put the money in the money pouch. I'll explain why that happens in a minute. So we're not using tokens, but in the real game you would. But in this situation, if you spend 1 money, just put 1 money in the pouch.
Yep.
Because we know how tokens are kind of fiddly. Even though Anissa loves them. We know you love them, Anissa, but they're not useful all the time.
Tokens aren't perfect for every situation. Even I will acknowledge this.
Alright, so you can then go to the pantry. So you got tea pantry items are your sugar, honey, cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla. All lovely flavors which you'd have in your tea, and I love a good chai tea, and I like quite a bit of cinnamon on mine. So, what you do is you can select 3 items from the 5 face-up pantry items, or blindly draw from the bag, or a combination of both. Then before you take them, you can spend 1 copper coin to completely completely reset the pantry board by putting them all into the bag and then drawing out 5 new ones.
Partially reset?
No, it has to be a full reset. It will partially reset at the end, though. So if you didn't want anything on there at the moment in time, you can reset it all, but it will partially reset at the end.
Will that copper also go to the money pouch?
I will just double check, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at that for you, just to make sure. Yeah. You can't have, also, by the way, my apologies. With the flavor tokens, you can never have, they go in your little square shelving here. You can never have more than 12, and your pantry items can never have more than 6, and they go on the bottom area. Just so everyone's aware of that.
Well, you can have more, but you have to discard them.
Yes, you can have more, but it's like, remove the ones you don't want. Or just remove the ones you've got, I guess. Nope, you aren't paying for the pantry items long withdrawal, so you would not be But I presume you would just be paying the 1 copper coin out of your pocket, because you're not going to the market to sell your tea, so it doesn't go into the money pouch. So therefore, the 1 money you spend to reset the pantry board just like goes into thin air, I'd say.
Okay.
I presume these little like clarifications will maybe in the rules in the future when the full game is released, but currently on what I know, that is how it goes. Then empty spaces on the additive board, because they're called additives, are repopulated after the player's action. So you've got your market and you've got your pantry. You then have the option of reserving and using abilities. So they are a combination of reserving a card and using an ability from the ability deck. So you may reserve a customer from the pool of cards, or blindly reserve from the customer deck. So you have the option of the pool, or take one from the top of the deck. You can never have more than 3 unfulfilled customers in your hand at any time, so just be aware of that. And then you can do, after reserving a customer, you can choose one of the 3 face-up card abilities, which are here. In the rulebook, they are listed individually, but obviously here you just hover over them, and it will tell you the full description. And at the start of every new round from this one, the starting player will draw a card from the ability decks and replace it with one of these. So it will be drawn and it will just remove one of these already here. So that's reserving and using ability. So taking a card from the pool or the deck and then using the ability. I think it is optional that you can just do an ability. You're not forced to. Yeah, it's a may choose, so you're not forced to. Fulfilling an order. I think it's relatively explanatory, but to fulfill an order, you have to give them the requirements that they desire on the card. 2 vanilla and a mint, etc. They will give you the points, 5, 7, 4, 12, etc. on the card at the end of the game. And that's pretty much self-explanatory. What you will do, though, is when you fulfill a customer, you will put all the stuff into a cup. It doesn't have to go into your own personal coloured cup. I'm just using these to represent the colours of the players in the game right now. So you have to put all the items... Oh, what was that pop? Oh, polish dropped. You dropped.
No.
Yeah, Lomajor and Polish just dropped.
Wait, what? I'm still here.
Still in the game.
No, I'm not. I'm disconnected.
Oh, there we go.
Strange. Must have had a glitch then for a second. And this isn't here, right, Simpson? Oh, this has just dropped.
This is dropped.
Wow. Are you gonna drop? That's not good.
I've no idea.
Well, you're not the weakest link it seems, Simpson, right now. Oh, that's a weird. Must have a bit of a glitch in the system. These things can happen.
I'm back.
That's all good.
Back again.
Weird. These glitches sometimes happen. We're not entirely sure why.
Anissa said that she couldn't see 2 boards, so she drops.
Couldn't see 2 board. Okay, sure. That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna take rotary bow shot. Oh.
I'm back.
He's already back. So in this, why did you drop? Did it say just time out or something? Tabletop.
Yeah, P to P.
No, weird. Must have had a slight glitch in the system or something.
Same.
Who knows why?
I thought my chance was here since everyone else had dropped. I was like, I can just sneak in and be the person that also drops.
Alright, well, now everyone's back. So you're going to put all your... Ooh. Okay. You're going to put all your stuff which you pay for the card. So if you paid for this card, you fulfill a customer. So you got me all confused now. You'd put the 2 vanilla things in one of these. And then you get the corresponding tip on the back of these. These are random though, so just be aware that they will range from 1 to 3. And there are 6 tips in the game, but they didn't specify how many of each, so I have just made it even. So there's 2 ones, there's half, basically half and half.
Okay. So I'm confused. When do we get the tips?
So when you fulfill the customer, you will put your if you put your tips in this the tokens and your pantry items along with the corresponding color of tea token. Now, if it's not your color, then you have to pay them one coin to use it, basically. So right now, if I wanted to fulfill this person, I would put my 2 vanilla in one of these cups, and since I'm not blue, I would have to pay 1 coin to Simpson to get his tea token to put it in the cup also. That's just how that functions. You then keep your customer cards on the side, and they will become points at the end of the game.
So these are points, and these are
Yep.
points. Okay.
Tip tokens are money.
Oh, those are money. Okay, so you.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. My brain's like. You made me think they were points for a second. I was like, huh? Wow. You really genuinely think about that now.
These are money. The only victory points are the ones on cards.
Yeah. You really made me think for a second now.
Okay, cards are victory points. Okay.
Yeah. You really genuinely made me think. It's like, have I really understood this? But yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah. So then 5 rounds. Oh my god. You've literally broke my brain then. Just with that concept of are they points, and my brain just gone like, a round ends basically when all
tackle.
yeah, you just finish it, Simpson, finish it. Sorry, so there are 5 rounds. So in a 5-player game, there are obviously 5 teacups. So once they're all filled and all the tips are done, the round basically ends. Sorry, my brain just went, ugh. So yeah, and then we go to the next one. And then we take a break, we have a drink of tea, and then we continue. Then we start the next round by shuffling tip tokens again, and placing them beside the cup. And yeah, we continue. And then when the game ends after 5 rounds, when the final customer is fulfilled, other players complete their final turns so that everyone gets an equal number of turns. Though no more tips will be earned, obviously, but you obviously can get points. So in a 5-player game, we should have at least 25 customer cards, should be completed in total. And then we begin scoring. There is also a thing which I have yet to add into the game because it was not part of the print and play, but it is part of the rules. So you get obviously victory points from your cards, as I stated. And then you add your leftover money to this total also. So money is technically points. That's why I think you broke me slightly, is because I was trying to think because I hadn't really gotten to that point of scoring. It's like I was on a script and my brain was going that, and you went, are they points? I was like, I'm breaking. And then unfulfilled customers do not count negatively, so don't worry if you haven't fulfilled unfulfilled customers. They're just chill.
Okay.
They're just chill. And then in a 5-player game, the diversity, literally the diversity award is also calculated. Each player counts a number of different tea colours in fulfilled orders and adds these points to their score.
Okay.
So obviously there are.
So if you have different tea colors, so I have a red, a green, and a blue, I will get another 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then the player with the most victory points wins. And then in a case of a tie, the person with the least number of unfulfilled customers cards wins. And if there's still a tie, the person with the most amount of money wins. And if that doesn't break a tie, the victory is shared. And if you don't want to, then chug your tea, and whoever drinks it the fastest wins.
I win.
We do not condone any. We do not. What's the word they say? We're not liable for any burnings, scolds, or screams in chugging your tea down if it's extremely hot.
No. And also we talked about it. ice cubes are just coolest tea.
You
Dark.
almost got there. You almost got there. You almost did. You got there just about. You got it almost there. You were calm, but you didn't quite think about it.
Okay.
What you're saying is, I don't. All right, moving on. So, at the end of the game, also 1 point is awarded for every teacup. This is the one we're wording. Maybe someone can like clarify this because I think it's just my brain. 1 point is awarded for every teacup to the player who has the most of their own tea tokens in a cup. So I think.
What?
I feel like my brain is slightly mush now, but there you go. At the end of the game, 1 point is awarded for every teacup to the player who has the most of their own tea tokens in a cup. So I think that's saying is you basically see these I think that means you look at the teacups we have and see who has the most of their own tea tokens in it, and they get 1 point for every teacup. So there's 5 teacups. So if you have 5, Thaumaturge is the person who has the most reds in every teacup. At the end of the game, they will get 5 points.
Oh, another 5 points.
Yeah, that's the way I read it.
In the last round only?
At the end of the game.
That's stupid.
So does that make sense, everyone? Okay, sweet. Alright, so is there any questions regarding the rules and anything like that? Or should we just get straight into it?
Tons, but I have no
Man,
idea
what-
even where to start.
Okay, sure.
What's considered a round? Is it like all 5 of us playing, or is that?
A whole round is when there are no tip tokens available. So basically,
Ah.
once they're all being used up, we will then replenish and restart.
I didn't quite
Yeah.
catch that.
That's okay. That's fine. So yeah. Also, you're not.
I have
Oh, carry on.
I was gonna say that I have a related question. Do we take the tip as soon as we fulfill the order?
Yes,
Yes.
that is correct. And also, the tips come from the money pouch. So if you get a free money tip and there aren't free money in the pouch, you obviously only get 2.
So the money pouch is just for this.
The money pouch is you get the money pouch. You get tips on the money pouch. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And this will begin because
Yep.
it's 1.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna put some nice music on and relax. Yeah.
I don't hear music.
Oh, not in here.
That's not nice. Okay, Anissa, go on with your black tea.
Alrighty.
Lo-fi hip hop sounds like chime music, right?
Yeah,
No.
that can be played in our tea house.
Cool. Alright, so what you thinking?
I'm gonna visit the market, and it says that I received 3 gold. Do I have to do anything with?
You have to spend. You have to
You
spend. You have,
need-
you have to spend at least one of them.
Yes, so
Okay.
at least 1 and the rest. Do you get the rest then?
Yeah, you can if you want,
Yeah,
or you can spend it. It's up to you.
yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, so I got the 3, and then I want this singular jasmine.
Yeah,
or
so that's
lavender?
1. Lavender.
Yeah, lavender's the pink or purple or lilac maybe. Yep, that goes into your little shelving unit, and then
These
all
will
of
go
these. Yep, to the left.
They
They reset at the end.
and yeah.
They move now, but they reset at the end, so you can't like go on like a roll to like get loads of stuff.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this is not fulfilled after it's her own. That's true.
yeah, it's not filled. So now she has the option to get free ginger for 2 coins if she decides. So
3? 2
Yeah.
only, right?
no, free.
Oh, these are also connected. Okay.
Everything's connected.
Totally.
Okay.
I can make more than one purchase at a time.
You can make an
Yes.
unlimited amount of purchases.
But you only have 3 coins. Oh wait, you have more coins, right? You have 4. A total of 4 does she has.
We should spend one already, so.
Yeah, so she has 3 more.
Correct.
I don't want the ginger, So now, am I just good?
Yep, you're just good.
Where
You-
did Anissa get the extra money?
You get free coins when you visit the market.
Oh, right, right.
She already did that because she has 3 now.
Yep, and then we refill, and there we go.
And she can now fulfill her order if she wants.
Yeah, but presumably you cannot with just one lavender.
I'm gonna hold off because I can't, but you know,
Yeah.
keeping the allure, the mystery.
Alright, well, looking at what I've got, looking at what there is there.
Yeah, okay, this game can be quick because you know already
Yeah.
what you want to do.
I think I'll go to the market and get 1, 2, 3, and I will purchase the. I think I'll spend automatically. Well, I could spend 2 and then use them. No, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, and get these jasmine. Obviously, nothing moves down. Then I will spend. Actually, ooh.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Actually, looking at it now, I see what I could do better there. I will spend the one here for the 2, and then that pushes these down, and then I can spend 1, 2 again, and get myself 3 strawberries. Nice tasty strawberries. And I have 1, and I'm not going to do anything. So that was a total of 3 money, I believe.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. And then you fill up the bag, and then there you go.
You.
I don't want to fulfill anything, so go ahead, polish. Or, yeah, polish.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the market.
Everybody wants to go to the market.
Seems like the logical thing to do.
I don't know.
I don't know what else I would do. So I'm going to buy these gingers for 2.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And then I'm going to buy these for 2.
For 1.
Oh yeah, sorry, for 1. All right. And then I'm gonna buy all of these for 2.
Solid.
Okay, cool.
I'll help you
I
on the
hope I
job.
can
Oh,
also
there you go,
fix
some left to right, so
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, I'll let you do it.
What is a board wipe?
A board wipe?
No, like you know, like in the style of a Jeopardy question, like
Okay,
Oh, I don't know.
so on my turn, I will go to the pantry.
Okay.
I will grab this one, and this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go. Whoop-ah. Then I will. So then this is. This will be completed again, right? No.
Yep, at the end of your turn, yeah.
So and now I will fulfill my order.
Mm-hmm.
So I will place this one in this cup.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
This one, and this one.
Doesn't matter doesn't matter honestly if they're in the cup or that
Okay.
out of the cup.
So this is fulfilled. Is it face up or face down?
I believe in a advanced variant. I believe it is face down. Let me just double check for you. Face down. Yep, face down.
Okay. So now I gain this tip.
Yep.
So I just press 2 on it, right?
Yep. And you got 2.
And I gain
2 mana.
coins.
And this goes down by 2. And there we go.
And this is now back in this bag, right?
Yeah, put it back in the bag, yeah. Did you put your money in from your market?
I don't think you did it.
I did. I definitely did because I did it. I did my thing at the end of the turn and passed it to polish.
There you go.
Yeah, sweet. Now we're at the same now. So then that's Simpsons go.
That's me very much.
Yay.
Alright. What are the abilities? Let's have a look. When drawn. Oh, I need to place 3 types. So apparently I need to put 3 tiles. We should have put 3 flavor tiles on this one, just so everyone knows. This was should have done. I just should have been done at the start of the game when it was drawn, but I did not.
Go to this teacup, get this one, and then draw 2 random ones.
Sounds good. Alright. Turn tracks. I'm not doing a turn tracker, we're just kind of going as we go along. I can put turns on if you want me to.
You could do a compromise and you could use the little one.
What, the turn tracker which I get from the workshop?
Yeah.
If you can spawn it in, I'm not going to actively do it because I'm streaming.
That's fair enough. I don't have it though, so I cannot.
I think we should be alright.
Just beat and it's my turn.
Alright, you done there, Simpson?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I should really put the voices on my stream. Always forget to do that. Yeah, there's a little app.
Ghosts.
I'll just do that now.
So Simpson, you need to boop, beep. So and it's a nice.
I know it's my turn. I'm just thinking. I have to think out my turn, okay?
You didn't do that?
It took me. It's taking me a while.
That can happen.
So I guess I could narrate my turn. You know, keep it interactive and engaging. But you know what? I think I'm going to go to the market. I'm just trying to do a little cost analysis here. No one can block me from this cost analysis, so it doesn't matter if I say it out loud. So I get this for 2, and then I get these 3 for 2. And I would gain 3 from going there, so I'd have 6. And then I'd spend 4 to get 4 things.
So you have 2 then.
Yeah, which would be nice. So I think that's what Anissa is gonna do. So I'm gonna go to the market, which is gonna bump me up 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna get this strawberry for 2. And then I'm gonna get these 3 lavender also for 2.
I did the money bounce. So
Thank you. Okay, so now I've got 4 lavender and a strawberry, which is great. I love lavender. Real talk, I don't super like lavender in my tea.
Yeah, I'm not a huge tea drinker, so I never understand why people have lemon in their tea. It's like I'm not a tea drinker, so I find it all confusing when people put fruits and stuff in their tea.
Lemon and tea is great because the Arnold Palmers are also great.
Okay.
So, but that is me. I in the South, you drink sweet tea and sometimes you put lemon in it. That's like a thing. It's what I grew up on, you know? But that being said, I'm gonna fulfill an order because I'm successful.
face down, face down.
Face down? Okay. Well,
So
these are...
we just believe what you're doing.
No,
okay.
I presume you show it us and
I
then you
think-
put it face down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
it's-
so you guys can keep track.
Yeah. So we see it and then we whatever. So it's a 6. So yeah.
Okay.
3 lavender and black tea.
Yeah. And since you're black, but but that's fine.
Oh, she's taking green. Oh.
Taking
Yep.
the green one, the green tea.
And then these go in the cup as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's fine. Oh, you got the
Ooh,
free.
Big bucks.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, we are playing it on, I know there's six tip tokens, but they never specified what, so we are doing it equal, so it's just half and half.
And
Okay.
one is,
Oh,
and
I
one is
never
ours.
refilled this.
That's okay? Okay.
Okay, and that's me.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 coin and reset the whole bag. Okay. Then I'll grab these 2 and this one again.
Cool.
Alright. Yeah, I know.
Goes on.
I do that. Boop.
Tabletop.
Okay. Man, I still have no idea what these things are up here. I'm working through the rules as it's not my turn, so I'm just gonna, I guess, can I reserve more than 1 card?
You're gonna reserve 1 card, and then you can use an ability.
Okay, well, what do I gotta do to play this card here?
You just grab it now, and then you can fulfill the order.
Yeah, just take it into your hand, and then we'll replenish the stack, and then at the end of your turn, I think. And then you can fulfill an order. Let me just see if it's in
No, you can first use an ability if you want.
Yeah, it's immediately drawn, so yeah.
What are the abilities?
So you've currently got these. So this allows you to, if you want to, swap these free flavor tiles with free in your thing, tea house. This immediately gets you a gold tip when you fulfill a customer. And this one allows you to reset the flavor types. So you can choose a flavor type in the market and immediately reset that.
What do you mean when you use a customer?
So like if you fulfill a customer right now, so if you reserve and then use that ability and then you fulfill, you'll immediately get a gold.
3 gold.
Yeah, a gold. Yeah, a free gold piece.
Okay. And what was this one you said?
That which one? Sorry, the N one. That resets a flavor type in the market.
So we just remove all that flavor from the market?
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll take this one.
Yeah, you just keep it there. You just everyone can use it,
Ah.
but it's just like you just use
Okay.
it.
So I use this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play this guy.
Now, what I presume is you will take the tip from the cup you put it in, and you will immediately get free and ignore that number. That's how I presume it.
Yeah, so this is just removed then, or this one, or this one.
Yeah, that's the way I read it.
So don't just take white, blue, or black, put it in one of those.
I don't understand.
Okay, so
What is
just
it?
pick a cup.
White.
Okay, so you put all of these in the white cup.
Well, depends on how you read the wording. It does say, when fulfilling a custom order, the player may when fulfilling a custom order this turn, a player receives a gold coin tip. It does not say about anything about it ignoring the tip on the cup.
So we can play,
So you can play it either way. You can either say you don't get the addition, or you do. It's entirely up to you. What would you say, Table? I mean, sorry.
I still don't even know what these tips are, so can I just put things in the green cup and not have to ask this?
No, you do. The tips will give you the money. You want tips.
Well, I'm gonna get 3 money anyway.
Yeah, but we're saying I think you'll get the additional tip as well.
Okay.
But
So
don't I want green tiles in the green cup?
No, it doesn't matter. They're just corresponding.
The color doesn't matter.
The color does not matter.
Okay.
Just pick one.
One of these 3.
Yep,
Well, if the color doesn't matter, what's the point of having all of them anyway?
just because they matter to the amount of players there are in the game.
Just put them in.
Okay.
And then put one of your leaves in it.
Yep.
But I thought I wanted green leaves in the green cup.
No.
He wrote it on the table.
No, I didn't. That was to do with scoring at the end. At the end of the game, we'll see the teacups, and whoever has the most of their tea tokens in each cup will get that many points. Can someone just deal with that, and you get your tips tokens and polish? We'll make those larger, we will. Or make the insert. So you get 1, and you get +3, so you get 4. So you get 4 tips. So you get 4 coins.
Yep, you gain 4 cards.
Now, we need to clarify in the rules. It does not set... Tips normally come from the money pouch, so we'll say you're reducing it from the money pouch.
Okay, so it's -3 on the money pouch.
-4 because he's getting the extra 1 from the tip.
-4. I mean, yeah, so it's 4.
That's how I take it from the rules, so there we go.
So it's my turn.
Yep. This is not going in, I don't know why.
Okay, I will get 3 money. 1, 2, 3. I will.
Is it a bag? Oh, it's not a bag, that's why. For some reason, this one is not a bag. It just didn't want to be, it's just not a bag. Now it's a bag. It just wasn't a bag for some weird reason.
That's weird.
Weird. I copied and pasted it as well, which is really odd.
Okay.
So went to the market, did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of
Yeah.
lemons.
I do 2 money for the lemons. I want the lemons.
Got a load of lemons there.
I want the lemons.
Gonna burn someone's house down.
Then. I don't know. I was just doing some stuff. I don't know why.
You fulfilling a customer?
I don't have customers. Wait.
Okay.
Do I do this? A
Can't you fulfill a customer that's shown on here?
You can.
Wait, you can immediately fulfill from here?
Yes, you
Did
can.
we- Did we draw new ability tiles, by the way?
No need.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It says
the
at
end
the
of
start
round.
of a new round,
Yep.
the next player draws a new ability card and places it on top of one of the 3 in-play ability
The
cards.
round is not
on
over
their turn.
because we haven't got all the tips out yet. Once the tips are all gone, new round.
Oh.
The round can consist of multiple turns. It ends when all the tips are gone.
Oh, you can do that. So, that's interesting. Why did I not know that? You didn't do that. Okay.
So I may have said it quite fast.
No, you just didn't do this.
I don't agree.
I do.
Moving on.
Thank you, Anissa.
Wait a minute. At the end of a player's turn, they may optionally complete 1 tea customer card from customer pool or personal tea house.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I reserved the customer just so I could use an ability.
Yes.
Okay.
I hate this. I cannot do. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Beep.
Beep beep. Simpson. Beep beep. I've yet to fulfill a customer, and that makes me kind of sad. I feel like I should definitely get some more sorted. Ah, I can't have this lo-fi. I can't have this lo-fi playing. It's got whoever made this lo-fi chill hip hop has profanities in it, which is sad because it just makes me sad.
I think I'm going to go to the market in game 3.
I just want nice, relaxing lo-fi hip hop. Why do you have to put
Apple.
profanities in it? I mean, it's lo-fi hip hop. It's meant to be relaxing.
Echo.
Then I'm going to spend 1.
What did you say? What are you saying, Anissa?
I was just saying you should just put on ambient cafe noise.
Ambient cafe noise. Sure, I could do. Yeah, you know what? Ambient sounds. Oh, here we go. Where's cafe? Cafe. The sound of home. Noise therapy. All right, let's try that one. No, it's just an electrical appliance. That's not relaxing in the slightest. It's like a sort of
No,
a.
you can do like a restaurant where there's like kind of people kind of talking in the background, baristas making tea and coffee. It's good.
I'm gonna Google it. Give me a minute.
Gonna spend another one.
Mm-hmm. And then
Okay.
another one
Then another one. Yeah.
for these three, I think.
Can I ask whoever's playing the stream in the background to not play it through their speakers because I can hear it?
Did you hear your own stream?
I heard
Yeah.
I heard someone. Oh, is it you? Is it Simpson? All right, I could hear it. Like, why the heck is the? All right, I've just got chill. Just the chill music.
And I'm gonna spend 2. Leaving me no money whatsoever to get these greens.
Sticking with the lo-fi hip hop because I can't find the ambient music right now.
That's it.
I'm gonna fulfill a order that is on the. Oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Fulfill-
Hey, hey. Well, I'm finding chai pretty nice. Yeah. You like it in the city? I think it's a little bit of a learning curve, but like all the changes. I mean, yeah, the changes that they have made to the game and this have definitely like it feels like the same game, but just so much more polished, which is so nice to see.
Press 2 on it.
Definitely made a lot of like good
2,
changes.
3.
Yeah, like I remember when the first time we played this, they didn't actually have the abilities in, and then they added them in, and they changed the game quite a bit. And now these abilities that they've got now are definitely solid.
Yeah, very much so.
I think they may need to balance, like maybe slightly balance them a bit more, but I think what we've got is good.
All right. I'm sorry that you missed it at PAX. Happy fun time.
Yeah. Well, if you have TTS, I know you do because you make mods yourself.
Okay, so my turn. I'm gonna do my turn. Totally.
I can't smell milk. It smells like milk. Weird.
So, quick question. I know it's somewhat been iterated before, but I just kind of want to make sure I have it right.
Mm-hmm.
If I reserve a customer and use ability, I still have the option of fulfilling an order?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Oh, you're doing that. You're going to do that. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna be the only person to not have a fulfilled customers round. That makes me sad.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you're sad though.
Oh.
I'm
Shut-
going to reserve this customer.
Oh, shut up.
And then you're taking this one, right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna swap it for my
Yeah. A red for the purple. And then you're going to do the purple one here.
Oh, you're so cool. And who's green? Who is green?
Tabletop.
Tabletop.
Yeah.
All right. You get 1 coin. Thank you for your business. Or is it 1 gold? I don't quite.
It's 1 coin.
One go.
Technically, it's 1 copper coin in physical game. Then silver is 2, and then gold would be 3. So you're spending 1 copper coin.
Oh, and then one of his tea leaves will go inside.
Yes, that is correct because you're paying his tea for his tea.
So here you go. So this is your tea leaf. Wait.
Uh,
Yeah.
It went into my hand on accident. So that's the green tea that I.
yeah.
So that will be in black, and then you will gain this tip, and that is a 2. Okay. So now all the tips are done. So now this was the first round.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so is everything out of the cups now again?
No, everything stays in the cup.
Everything stays in the cups.
Oh, so all the leaves are already counting.
Yeah. So you see what I mean? At the end of the game, the person with the most tea leaves in each cup will
Wait, why are we then always putting these things in it? Or because this market will not last for...
Oh, if the market bag does empty, we do refill it. Yes, with the stuff from the cups.
But why not do it? Why not put it out? Because then
Limits the market bag, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a Zool. Kind of. Why don't you put all your discarded ones? But
it's
you
like
know,
okay.
it's kind of like the same. I'm not a board game designer, but I presume it's a way of delivering fair randomness of sorts, maybe, or non-saturating the market. Huh?
So what happened now? This will go up.
Yeah, it goes up. It goes up by 1, and I'm gonna put some new tips out.
So it's 25.
25 degrees. Oof. This is in Celsius, everyone, so don't panic. We're not using Fahrenheit.
It's getting hot. Wait, 25 is already hot then.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. It's American. I think.
No.
Yeah.
Celsius is what we use.
No, for sure, because the people who made this are American, and they're using a Celsius thermometer.
Oh no, wait. Celsius is 100 and something like that.
See, it shows that even.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
It's Eccles' turn.
Yeah, we're just refilling the round, and I'm gonna do my
waiting
turn.
for my beep.
You'll get your beep.
Refill the ability
What?
So I'm going
to
to
change one of the abilities.
Yeah,
Because it's sort of in
yeah, that's all the 5 abilities, the 3 abilities removed.
My apologies. No, one of them. I get to pick one of them because I'm
Why
next. Because I am first.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was me who ended it, would be Polish.
You didn't told that also.
I must have said it fast. Anyway, first game. This is I can spend purchase from the market. I can make a copper or silver coin purchase for free in the market. I will get rid of this. I'll get rid of this one. There you go. Alright, I am going to...
Now we cannot read it because this is done.
Oh, is it got dirty? Oh, okay, just
Yep.
get rid. Just
So
get rid.
let's do it here.
Yeah, whatever works. So I will. I'm gonna reserve a customer. I'm gonna reserve. What's the best one here? This seems pretty good. Reserve that one, and I'm gonna use the ability, and I'm going to make a copper or silver purchase for free. So I'll make a silver. I think I might make a. Get more strawberries. Or I can just do a 1 lavender or something. Or 1 mint. Yeah, I'll just get the 1 mint purchase for free. What was the other one? Reset flavor type. Or I can reset a flavor type. Nah, don't feel like it. Okay. I love how I hadn't even finished my turn and you're doing things for me on the job. Like, I need to think. You're just like, if you're just...
But this is only once, right? So you.
Yeah, but I could potentially change my mind.
Question: What does this mean? Each player counts the number of different base T colors in fulfilled orders
Actually,
and adds these points to their score.
yes, I am wanting to change, but this Dom just messed. Yeah, but you kind of pushed me. What did you say, Polish?
Each player counts the number of different base T colors in fulfilled orders and adds these points to their score.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So if you've got different coloured cups in your fulfilled orders, you get. So you got like red and blue, that's 2 points extra.
Oh, so I don't have to just do green?
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
But when you're doing someone else's call, you give them a coin. So.
Did you take the coin from when I made a cup of green tea?
No.
Yeah, you should do that.
You should have 1 extra coin. You basically pay 1 money to do something that's not your regular supply chain, basically.
So I'm going to use this ability instead. I'm going to get myself a free tip coin immediately when I do a customer thing, and I'm going to do this. So I'm going to fulfill this customer. Now, clarifying in the rules, when fulfilling a customer, It does not say when fulfilled customer says when fulfilling, I will get free coins, but that does mean I'm able to pay for yours. It's whether the ruling is free coins now, or I can't do it at all. I want the clarification on what the table consensus is on this.
Say that wouldn't work, but
When fulfilling a customer order, you cannot fulfill this order because you don't have to leave.
Okay, cool. Then
Right? Right? No, wait, no, it's only what I'm saying.
no, I mean I already said that I agree with you, Law Major.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Polish, you agree on that?
What was the question?
If I'm fulfilling the customer and I don't have any money, can I use the free coins I get from here to pay for it? But I presume not.
Well, this says reserve one customer and use one ability.
No, it's
No,
this. It's
discard. Rediscard.
Yeah.
Right.
When fulfilling, because I'm in the process of fulfilling it, I need the money to pay for the tea leaf. So yeah, probably not. Probably the end. I'll just do the one leaf and end it. Boop. There you go. Done. There we go. There you go, Polish. Go ahead. Boop. Just little clarifications I like to know when I play my games. Just that's all really.
And those
Did
things
we
are also...
did we ever come to a conclusion what this last single 1 point is?
Yeah, it's the 1 point is per cup. So there's 5 cups in the game, right? And you will see whoever has the most in each cup, and then if that you get that 1 point per cup. So if you stick like 5 reds in the red cup, and then Lomodro will probably get 1 point.
You want
Okay.
the most in all of the cups, but you only have 6.
Yeah, it's an advanced variant, and I presume it's an interesting additional 5 points. I would.
If it's a tie, does all the tie players get 1?
It does say in the rules, ties are friendly.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem like it's a huge variant, but it does sound like it adds a little bit, breaks the maybe breaks ties a bit better.
Okay, so I'm going to the market,
Mm-hmm.
so I get 3 money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start off by buying this 1 strawberry
Mm-hmm.
for 1. Move it down, please.
Move it down, we'll do.
I'm going to buy these 3.
Ooh, for free. So I'm putting 4 money in the 1, 2, 3, 4 right now in the money pouch.
Okay, and then I'm going to buy these.
That was only... did you already put the 1 out of this? Because you only did 3 from your money.
No, I had.
Did you have 8 at the beginning or 7?
I had 8.
Okay, then you did. Okay.
And then I'm going to buy these 2 for 1.
Okay, I'm doing the money pouch. Remember everyone, when you get tips, remove the money from the money pouch as well. Did you do that, Nissa, when you got it?
I believe that I did.
Cool, alright.
Me or Law Major.
Okay, and then I'm going to buy these strawberries.
You did it then
2.
because I didn't do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
I
did.
spent a total of 7 money. I don't know what this was at before
I've done
I
it.
started fiddling with it.
I've done it.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
So you spent a total of 7 money, yeah?
Is there a rule in?
What did you spend? You did 3 purchases, right?
I did like 4 purchases.
So what was your last purchase? I didn't do that one.
It was a 2.
For 2.
Okay, there you go, 17 then. Cool.
Is
Okay.
there a rule about looking in these cups? Or
The cups would be obviously hollow, so yes, you can look in the cups. We just use them as bags in TTS for sake of physics.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, sure. Alright,
it
cool.
seems a bit strange how you can look in cups, so you can kind of. do
Oh, it's
things
my
like that.
turn?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so I do 1, 2.
Do.
No, 3. I did say 3, not 2, but 3.
Huh? I'm just saying do. Sorry, I'm not saying 2. I'm not touching the money thing until you tell me how much you spend at the end.
I will. Okay.
Oh.
So I grabbed 3 of these.
Oh yeah.
So oh wait, this wasn't fulfilled yet.
No, I'll do. You do your turn, knowledge. I'll do it.
Okay.
Left to right, from top to bottom.
Okay. So I did this. Then I will fulfill an order. But
Oh.
which one am I going to fulfill? Let's see. What's this one? Yes. Okay. I will pay 1 coin to blue. Blue, you gain. Simpson, you gain 1 coin.
Yay.
I haven't seen any white cards yet. It makes me sad.
I will place these in the blue cup because I'm nice to blue.
Mm-hmm.
With 1 of your blue leaves.
If you wanted to be nice, you could put it in a different corp.
And I will play. Get this one. Thank you. I have a black tea for you guys.
Would you?
Nice.
And because I did blue, I gained.
Wow! You got 3! You got the 3 man.
1, 2, 3.
Well
1,
played.
2, 3. And this is back in the pack. Your turn, Simpson.
Is this completely refilled or am I lagging?
No.
I refilled it. I thought I refilled it anyway. I'm going to reserve this customer. And I'm going to fulfill an order. And I'm going to fulfill this order. 3. And I'm going to give you your money back.
Yay! Thank you. Here you go.
I just do need to do something in the background.
Well, have fun with my tea. Which one I?
Very
Right.
welcome. I'm helping you now. Just because you are me.
Thank you.
To me. Oh, and I get the ability because I ordered the person I'm going to use the money on, so I get 5.
Yep.
Ooh, what's happening?
He's getting 5 coins.
Oh wow, nice. Well
1,
played.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, 3 from here, and no 2 from here, 3 from this ability.
I believe because it counts as a
Here, right?
because I count it as the word because it
think
says because it says tip. You get tips from the money pouch, so I say the card comes from the pouch.
Okay.
I mean, it's like it's those little clarifications which we will need in a full finished rule. Is like whether like the ability card replaces the tip you get, and also whether it comes in the money pouch. That's just a clarification needs to happen.
Okay.
Prototype rules, everyone.
What is the point of the money pouch?
For tips, for the tips.
I'm not seeing much difference between it at the moment. So
No, nor am I. But
Echo, we have 2 white cards.
yay! Wow, that thing's
Alright,
beastly.
yeah.
Wow.
They take a lot of resources. Alright, I'm gonna go to the pantry.
I do like how they have all these different kind of people. Like, some of them are obviously Rodney Smith. Like, one of them is Rodney Smith, that's for sure. One of them's, yeah, Van Gogh.
Okay, I gotta figure out what my last thing might be.
Peter's kind of having a freak out.
Do a random.
That's my sound of doubt.
The sound of doubt.
Just in case you weren't sure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go random. Patches, you're right. Patches, you're right.
Oof, I need to like shut down some stuff in my background, I feel.
Alright, I think that's the first one I drew.
You
Had a lot of lag.
Sorry, that was on my side.
Wait, you already drew these 2.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to draw 2. I'm lagging so much right now. That's why my turn's taking so long, even though I've only been drawing.
Is that me? No, oh no, it doesn't need to be me.
No, I just jumped to 999 to everyone.
Oofed.
Okay.
Okay.
That was entry.
Alright, I have to go to the market.
Not the Polygonar.
I have to go to the market. Oh wow, I'm an idiot. But no one actually realised, even myself, that the card I was trying to fulfill is white.
Yeah.
No one, not even myself
I did
realised.
not realize that.
Yeah,
Totally
but everybody starts with their own color.
Yeah, I didn't even realise I was fulfilling a white. I was like, oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Listen to was you said you needed to pay 1. I was like, well, if you can't pay 1, you can't fulfill.
Yeah, I'm gonna then I'll reserve. What was my
How many of these tokens do we start with? 6?
However many? Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Six.
So,
There are
Narco
6
hasn't done a
cards.
card yet.
Nope.
No.
Not one of his color. Nope.
So I'm gonna reserve. I'm going to then.
Wait, this is at the end of your turn.
Nah, it's now. It is now. It's now. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do this one for my cinnamon and my milk. I'll do it in the white one, and then throw my thing in there, and I'm gonna get. Oh, okay. 1.
Don't forget your ability. Don't forget your ability from here as well.
And then I get my ability as well. So
So
1,
it's
2,
1,
3. So 4.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
So it's whether because obviously it's now kind of low. So just a clarification, because obviously if it doesn't come from the money pouch and the money pouch stays fuller, it makes the I don't think it makes too much difference. But go ahead, boop.
So I'm going to the pantry.
Yeah. Go to the pantry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this one, this one, this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So the pantry can be full again, right?
I'm just gonna send the Twitch.
And then I'm going to fulfill this order here for these 2 things.
Can you pay me 1?
Yeah, I've been
Black.
Nissa.
Black. Oh, it's in this. I
Yeah,
thought.
so Nissa, take a
Somebody-
1. And I don't know, I guess I'll put them in the black one.
And Anissa's black leaf will go in there.
Okay.
And you gain how much?
You know, I feel like we should be able to see what tokens are
Yeah,
in
you
there.
can see. You can look in it.
Ah,
You can just look in it.
Marketing.
Ugh, I don't think
Yeah.
I really want to
Very-
care about
very
those
true.
1 or 2 points that much.
There's only 2 points to point
Anyway,
anyway.
I get this card fulfilled.
And you gain this tip.
Did I just toss the card somewhere?
Yeah, he tossed it down on the ground. I mean, the table's huge, dude.
Yeah, I get 2.
Just to show everyone what we're actually sitting. We're sitting in a nice gazebo with some tea fields in the background. If you're in, we designed the table and imported the mod in. So if you're interested in one of these, feel free to DM us on Twitter, games_overboard. What's up? What are you shouting about, mate? What are you shouting about?
Sorry. Did you change our seats because now we're sitting correctly on the
Yeah, I
seat?
did. I adjusted them. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
You guys say I'm so proud, like you were mocking me, and I appreciate you didn't mock me. Thank you.
So I didn't mock you.
You almost did. You said I'm proud of you, almost.
Beep.
Beep, he's beep,
Oh,
dude.
wait,
Go
yeah.
for it, man.
Oh, it's my turn.
Hey, it's Alice in Wonderland. With a little
Okay.
adorable rabbit.
So, I'm going to the pantry again. So I grab, and grab. Then I will eat this and fulfill this one. So green, I will give you 1 coin.
Thank you.
And thank you for leave. And I will put it in green. I know it's I know.
Go in.
Yeah, okay. And I gain this one. Whee! Right, yes. And I gain a tip of 3.
Oh
Okay,
god.
1, 2, 3, and this is empty. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's my turn. So
Whoa, okay. That
What?
grandma wants a lot of lemon and ginger. Oh, look at those little kitty kits. Oh.
okay, because this is what's the last turn, this will go up to 50, and all the tips are back into the cups.
Alright, and then
And
Simpson will start first.
Simpson can change one of these 3.
What are you gonna get? Okay, that means you can swap 2 pantry items from your tea house in and the pantry circle, basically.
Do you want to change something?
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, which of these 3 do you gonna want to destroy?
Do you have to?
Yeah, you're pretty sure you're forced to.
Oh wow. I didn't even notice that we reset. I was too
Yeah.
busy going.
Get rid of that one. That no one uses. Got rid of the middle one. That kind
I
of.
feel a little hurt because I totally wanted to use it.
I was
This time was just
I could have used the middle one. Nah,
Oh wow, we've actually completely out of tips, so... Ooh.
Yep, we are.
So I got some...
Yeah.
So, whose boop is it? Is it still your boop,
Oh,
Simpson?
boop!
How
Should
do we
all-
add money to the tip jar?
We add money to the money pouch by going to the market and selling our tea.
Selling our tea? No, selling.
Huh?
Well,
selling
it's
goods.
it technically yeah.
Oh, I
Sorry, in the rule book, it kind of says like about like it signifies you selling your tea to the market. Somewhere, symbolic of them selling their tea.
Mm.
Yeah, that does make a huge difference actually. Whether you get that free, because it's the word tips. I take it from the money pouch. That's where I see it. If they removed the word tips, I would take it from just generally. You just get it from anywhere.
It's my beep, right?
I don't
forgot it.
No.
No, it's still Simpsons beep.
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Go to the market again.
I don't probably have a problem.
And then I'm going to spend 1.
I do want more Kickstarter games to try out because I am obviously totally wanting to purchase more Kickstarter projects. Ugh.
And then I'm going to buy another one.
Like, I had to skip buying Pipeline because I was
Buy
like,
another one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
couldn't do it. Oh, that's good for me though.
Then I'm going to buy another one.
Ah, I wanted that.
And he
What
can
good?
do it.
What was a good let you have it?
Okay, are you doing these also?
Why not? I can't just wait. I've got to see if I can film first.
How much did you spend all right now?
4.
What for?
Okay,
I already put it in.
nice.
Nope, you cannot do it. Oh, you cannot do it.
God. Oh, I can. I can chuck one of them away. I could chuck one of them away if I wanted to. So I want to watch it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Why not?
Ooh, a lemon.
One money,
I'm gonna
one
have
money.
And another money.
And then, wait, did you do another for these?
I'm gonna get rid of this lemon.
Okay, so that's 6 money into the.
Wow, you practically
What?
reset the market.
What will happen with
Chuck.
this?
It says it will say on page. I think it's just removed, but I don't know if removed from game or removed.
I don't
from...
think remove from game, just remove from. I will put it in the red cup for now.
Put it in a cup because we haven't refilled the bag yet. So
No,
put it
that's
like.
why I just put it in a cup because it doesn't matter.
Agreed. Agreed.
Try and can I fulfill someone? I can fulfill a white. I don't want to fulfill a white though. So
Okay, so you're done?
no, I'm just looking at.
You must have a lot of money. Wow.
I know I did. Can I do that one? Can I do that one?
6 onesies.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How many Kickstarter projects are you back this year? Do you think, Anissa?
Only a couple because like I'm only backing them at the print and play level because I bought too many IRL games during Black Friday and when I went to that convention, like I literally like tripled my board game collection.
Right, I'm buying. Filling this white one. Give
Oh.
yourself 1 minute. Give yourself 1 minute white.
Oh, thank you.
More money.
Oh, whoops, sorry. There we
More
go.
money, right?
Yeah, 1 money. I just hit the 5
Yeah.
button. Oh, there you go.
But
Take my-
yeah, as far as
How did you manage to triple your board game collection?
I didn't have a lot of games before I went to that convention, but I bought a lot of games.
That sounds like every board gamer. It's like, I didn't have that many games. How many games did you have? About 500. It's like, oh, okay. It's not much, huh?
I had a lot of light games and I wanted a lot more heavy games, and that's part of what drove what I backed, because I backed like City of the Big Shoulders, Chai,
Did you turn
as of
this
right now,
money pouch down?
period.
Wow, you backed City of the Big Shoulders. Oof, that's a hefty game, that.
Did you do the money pouch as well, Marja?
Yes, I did it.
Why do
So-
I suddenly have a purple?
Yeah, I did something wrong.
Oh, so is it now Anissa's boop?
Wait, why is that? Why'd you put a green in there?
Because that was dealt. I dealt something wrong. I did
Ah.
something wrong. I know what I did wrong, so I'm
Okay.
fixing it again.
I see what you mean.
Don't
I see
get
what you
the-
mean.
I
Let's
want,
get this.
so what I did was I wanted to search in the green bottom, but I did dealt. So that's why it's one person got a green leaf.
Okay, well, Anissa, it's your go. Let's get this on.
Def-
We've elapsed the recommended time limit, apparently.
Oh wow.
Okay, and we need to shuffle everything back in. So
You can go ahead and do that, Omajo. Are you done with your turn, Anissa, though?
No, because I might want to buy from the market, and there's no market right now.
Oh, there's a little two bits left, but sure.
Oh yeah, but that might change my decision drastically. You never know.
yeah, wait 1 second.
Whoa, God, where did I get that message from? Oh.
Okay. This one.
Do. If you're enjoying this game,
Here you go.
Please.
Vanessa?
I see that drastically improved my choices.
yes, you got a lot of lemons.
I feel like you need to have these placards back here standing up.
Hmm?
These things back here, because right now, sitting on this side of the table, I don't even see them.
No, I can't have them standing up, or else the
No?
light. No, I've tried it.
That's weird.
Lighting in TTS is very strange. Developing this mod was a very interesting. Developing this showcase for Chai was a very interesting process, because we learned that the lighting in TTS is baked into the cards. So if you try and have your own lighting in these games, in your own showcases, and you turn the lighting down in TTS, all the cards go black on alt, which is really annoying. I don't know why that's actually a thing, why they bake the lighting into the cards, but hey, it's just annoying. So we tried having our own lighting, when it looked really solid, really nice, but because they were baked, the TTS lighting's baked into the cards, it just had to be removed.
Vanessa, I put the 3 money into the money parts for you,
All right, cool.
but not
No,
but not from yours.
All right.
all right, so that's the first purchase. Nothing shifts because I only bought on the edge.
Yep.
I'm gonna sneeze.
And that's gonna be another 3.
I already put 3 here. No.
For the lavender?
Yeah, for the lavender, I put 3 here. Wait. 5. Oh yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Boom, ba-dum, I'm back. That's me.
Alright, and then I will subtract 3 from my score. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a better decision. I'm gonna buy 1 more.
They took my lavender
Wait,
again. God damn it.
Maybe I won't buy 1 more thing.
I want
Hold
more
on a second.
lavender.
Just don't do it.
No. I'm still buying the lavender.
Oh, sad times.
Yeah, I'm still buying the lavender.
Okay.
It's just depending on like how much more I will buy, because I can buy a decent amount more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oofed.
Okay. There's no. Yeah, there's not a way for me to. Yeah, there's not a way for me to do that. So I'm just gonna get this one here.
don't think. Yeah. So that's 1 money.
I don't know what to do now. You took my lavender, so now I've got to consider what I'm thinking, what I need to do now.
Alright, so take the 1.
Do you want more?
I mean, I could do more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. for
Wow,
1.
you just keep going in this, don't you?
Okay, that's 1. Yes. There you go.
And then I'm gonna buy. Oh, I'm sad now.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can't have everything. Boo-hoo, did someone get addicted to cocaine?
I mean, that's like my mentality towards life. I want everything.
I mean, it's a pretty bold statement to live by.
Maybe you're not right. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's a pretty bold statement you just said then.
Freudian slip there.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna spend it all. Who needs money? Who needs material possessions? That's two.
Oh, so we are on 15. Okay, so you cannot buy anything. So can I fulfill this now?
Yeah, you can fill it out.
Alright, now I can see what there is.
All right, and then I'm gonna fulfill an order.
Cool. Is that no lavender at all? Oh wow, just 1. Oof.
You can pay 1 and get 5 potential lavender, and if you still don't like them, draw from the bag.
What? That's for
No.
pantry items. That's pantry items.
He means from the
Oh,
market.
Yeah.
okay.
Lavender's
So we're
from here.
playing- Okay.
I know how much
Thinking about
is in this.
this. Okay.
2, 3. I'll spend 3 and get this. Actually, yeah.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
And then I spend
Your turn was not ready yet because you didn't beep yet.
I don't mind. I'm going past the beep,
Oh my god.
but
Okay.
fine.
But she needs to have her tip yet.
Alright, alright. I'll wait for the beep.
Do you, Anissa, the tip?
2. Why did that go up?
Why does this go? What?
That should go down.
Okay, and you're going to.
I got confused.
It's alright, so you get 2 points.
Here you go. You have 2 money.
Alright,
Thank you.
so I did
So now
that.
it's your turn.
And then I'm going to. fulfill. No, I'm gonna fulfill an order. I'm gonna fulfill this red order. So I'm gonna give you 1 money, and I'm going to spend 1 vanilla and 2 strawberries. And
There you go.
thank you. I'm gonna put it in the blue cup.
What was your action for the turn?
It was market purchase for the 3 mints.
Look.
So question. Can I, if I buy market items here and I can't fill them here, can I get rid of stuff in my pantry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that seems like an obvious thing to do.
Boop.
Okay, well, then I'm going to do the obvious thing and go to market, get 3 money. Gonna buy these 2 lavender free.
1, 2, 3.
So that cost me 3 money.
Yeah, if we could speed up turns slightly, that would be great, guys.
And I'm gonna buy this one for 2.
1, 2.
And this, I guess, go. Where does this go? I'm
Put in
trying
a
to.
cup. In a cup.
Okay.
1 of
And then I'm gonna fulfill this order.
Echo. Did you put you fulfilled 1, eh? Did you put it down from here?
Thank you.
So Simpson, take 1 money.
Just so everyone, this is like the designers of the game and the cards. That's a really nice little, cute little thing.
Oh wait, these are the real designers?
Yeah, it's a real nice
okay.
little touch.
Okay, it's really cute.
Simpson, did you gain the money?
Yes, I got in the money.
There you go. This is a blue for you.
No! In the black one!
That should probably matter because this is the only thing digitally which I think is unfortunate about the game. It's because you can't see what's in the cups. We're having, unless you search through them, you're not going to know how many.
Yeah, research.
But I don't know. It's
I
kind
should have
of.
just dumped it in the blue.
I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway because I only had 2 choices.
Yeah. Okay, so it's my
The moment he says no, not that one, well, I'm gonna do that one.
so it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I didn't hear a beep.
Beep.
Yay. Okay. I will get this one. Yeah. Okay. Then I will pick this one. Oh wait, first I need to fulfill this one. Sorry. My
Yeah.
job.
Ooh.
Okay, then I pick this one. This one. Then I will play this. So
Wow, grandma. Big purchase, grandma.
I will give you 1 money, blue,
Yay.
and I will put it into black for you.
Yay, thank you.
So, and my tip will be a lousy 1. A lousy 1.
Did you already put me up 1 law major? Or...
Yeah, I already got 1 from you.
Alright, so once your turn is over, we will go into the next round.
Oh, and I will get 3 more from this one because 1, 2.
I'll drop this down to 13. There we go. Alright.
Okay. And we are at 75. And
Second to last round.
Simpson, you do ability again.
Okay, it just means you can give a customer, fulfill a customer with 1 less pantry item.
Ooh.
Which is pretty nice, so seeing as we've got almost all but 1 of them needing a pantry item.
That's really cool.
I just want my gosh darn lavender.
There you go. Oh, it's my turn in it as well, so...
Wait, which one did you remove? No one?
Extra tip.
The extra tip's good.
Oh, the tip. Oh, for fuck's sake, the tip was nice.
Oh, that's good. That was.
Oh,
Oh.
beep.
You dealt me your cards, Anissa.
Yeah, I just.
I don't know how you did that.
I basically pulled the same thing that Law Major did with my own deck.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
So is Simpsons to go now?
Just...
Wait, one of my cards is still MIA.
Oh, who's got Anissa's card?
No, it's Simpson's turn. I
No,
don't
it's
have any
on.
cards.
Simpson, do you have Anissa's card? Yeah.
Thank you.
So what are you thinking of doing, Simpson?
I think if the person has
Contagious in your thought process.
if the person has one pantry item, does that mean they have no pantry items to pay?
Yep.
Because there's
That
no
would be my
clarifications on that kind of rule. I guess
There is no
Pay one
clarification,
less.
so
Pay one less.
yeah.
I'll pay one less.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna what was I gonna do? I'm gonna reserve the customer. I'm gonna reserve this customer. And then pay white 1
Wait,
gold.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna resolve it.
So what's everyone? Okay. Yeah, I think personally, I'd like the rule to be 1 less, but no less than 1, because that just seems to make this very. Like we have like 5 of them out right now with pantry items,
2 gold here.
and if a majority of cards are in the deck that require 1, as a over
But then it
like.
would make it useless for the majority of the deck. Like it's either useful for the majority of the deck and people get rid of it, or it's useless for the majority of the deck.
True. Either way, yeah.
Okay.
I could have used the last ability to change to get me the actual thing that I needed. So
you gained 2 coins.
yeah,
Did you already? Oh no.
Yes.
Did you already remove it from this one?
yes, I already removed it from
Okay.
there.
And did you pay me? I got my 1 coin, have I?
Well, I took one from me. I didn't give you one.
Okay. Did you get my thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got. I
Nice. Nice.
got you. And boop. Okay.
Nice.
All right, thank you.
So a lot of good games on Kickstarter right now, but this is definitely one of them.
Glowing recommendation.
Definitely.
I like this game more than the coffee game.
You like this game more than the coffee?
game?
What, Seize the Bean?
It's been.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's an interesting combination. Like, I mean, one's a deck builder, one's a...
No, but I was just thinking about it because those are both with tea or coffee, right?
Yeah, theme-wise, yes. Mechanics, not so much.
No, mechanic, but I never played Seize the Bean really a lot, or thinking it was Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to try that again sometime.
It seems a bit
But-
more simpler than CZB in this.
Yeah,
game.
this is simpler, I think, and I think I like this one.
Yeah, it's definitely
I
more
think-
family-friendly.
And I like that the advanced mode that we never know how much points everybody has exactly.
Oh, that's not advanced to put them
No.
down. No, that's base rule. The advanced is putting the cards in your hand instead of them
Oh,
face up.
Okay. Oh.
So, what you up to, Alyssa? What
I
you
was
up
gonna ask a
to?
question. These 2 are 1s.
They are 9s.
Those are nice.
That's not an okay.
If you make them bigger, you can see it's a 9.
It's definitely a 9. Because
No,
I've...
I looked at it
Looks more-
bigger and it
looks
still
more like
didn't
a
look like
T.
a 9. There's no circle in that.
See,
If you see the 11, you see the difference between a 9 and a 1.
All right, I'm coming out on record. That is the worst 9 I've ever seen. It looks
Yes,
like a comma.
very worst.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is not the worst. It is not the worst night I've ever seen.
You're a teacher, so you don't
Yeah.
count.
You have a child.
I had students who drew 9s like this.
Whoa.
Oh.
Are you
Oh.
sure you don't do that?
I have children that are writing 9s like this.
Ooh.
Really-
Yeah.
That's a
it's
4.
really weird. No, but it's also an E. It's really
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, it's also an E.
Yeah. I've had this, and I've taken points off of tests. I'm like, guys, no, I have no idea what this is. If it's a 9 or a 4, sorry.
I always have the rule: if I cannot read it,
Yep.
I win.
Oh,
I win
I'm
the
sorry.
game.
Alright, once Alyssa does her turn, I'll show you my 9 and then we'll continue.
I have another
Okay,
student
so-
who does 4s like this.
But like, well, like that, almost.
Yeah. It kind of looks like the lightning bolt, like a scar of Harry Potter.
All
It's
right.
a-
Hashtag-
Oh.
You're not sorrow.
Is that a Z or a 2?
This is a 4, apparently.
Yeah, that's a 4 apparently. Okay, Alyssa, carry on your turn. We're getting a little bit sidetracked. and then I'll show you my 9. It's hard. Like I'm really struggling to like even like get any of my cards out.
I don't think it's hard. That's a 1.
Okay, yeah, that's a 1. It took
Alright,
me forever to figure
I
that.
understand.
I don't draw ones like that. My ones are.
Yeah.
Mine,
Well,
mine
this is very.
This is 1.
Yeah, this is 1. This is a common
no,
way
this is,
to draw.
no, it's an I.
This is a common way to draw a 1 in Poland, and it took me forever. I'm like, no, that's a 7.
Yeah, that's a 7 more.
Dad.
Look, it's a 7.
7's
So
more.
on that note,
That's a 7.
Alright,
We're all
Karen's
kind
up.
of just ignoring her turn.
Yeah, go ahead and sorry about that.
alright, we're gonna use the pay one last pantry item because we've
Ooh.
established that there's no minimum of 0, right?
No.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fulfill this guy. So blue, take a point, or not point.
That's not nice.
Put in a nice place for me, please.
So the blue cup.
No. What's the good of that one?
I like the blue cup. Blue is such a good color for blue items.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to drop your thing in the blue cup.
Blue cup. What? Hey, okay. Just have a quick question. What kind of mug? How many people actually give? How many people actually give a crap about what mug they use in the morning?
What?
What?
What did you
People,
say?
people, like my roommate has a thing like, why don't like? It took me ages to get my own mug because like she thinks like, oh, everyone has their own mug, and I'm like, I've never cared for my own mug.
Yeah, no. I have my own mug.
What? Why?
These mugs are fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
If you have a fun mug in the morning is good.
All my children know which mug is mine, and they know that if I ask them, grab me something to drink, they know which mug.
Okay, fair enough then. So what? Okay. Well,
No, Major, is your mug yellow with your face on it?
oh my god, it should be.
No, not yet. No.
Alyssa, have you booped?
No, I haven't moved. Boop.
Boop. Okay, cool, great. I've had to fix my lavender.
Wait, actually, you also booked, so now it's.
Oh fuck. So I'm gonna go to the market, I think. Ugh.
I'll do this one.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the pantry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Grab that one. And 2 honey.
Honey.
Then I'm gonna fulfill a customer. I'm going to fulfill. I did see it. Where's it gone now? This one. With 1 sugar and 3 mints. He wants a minty fresh. I said mints, but they're the mints. Minty. And it's gonna get me 9 points. And it's gonna go in to the green one, because color coordination.
Wasn't that?
Oh, 1.
Wasn't that a green corp?
That was a green cup as well, which means I have to spend 1. And can you put a green one? I'm gonna take your green one and put it in the green cup. There we go. Boop.
There's 1 money.
Yeah, I gave you 1 money. Tabletop. So there you go. You'll go green tabletop.
Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, my 9s are these. This is how I draw my 9s. Help.
That really is a really bad 9.
I'm really bad at 9s.
I'm gonna reserve this guy.
It's like drawing R's.
Oh no, that's like
Where'd he go?
R. Or it's like this.
Oof.
This is not the worst. I write bad
And
because I write in
then I'm
cursive.
allowed to make
Sorry.
a purchase.
Yes.
Purchase for make a copper or silver. Okay, well then, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these.
Sounds pretty solid, mate. Yeah.
For that sounds like the best idea after what I just picked up.
Oh wow, there's that there.
Oh, I forgot this is silver too. Crap,
I guess that
should've
money
been-
goes in here if it's
it's
from
free.
an ability.
No, it's a free thing, so it doesn't go anywhere.
Free.
Oh, I don't pay for it.
No, it's a free
Oh,
thing.
Okay.
Okay,
It's pretty
Never
strong.
mind.
I think. Yeah. All right, Lumberjaw.
That'll be 15 points the moment I can find
So
honey.
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Sugar,
Okay,
sugar.
I will go to the pantry.
Honey, honey.
No, I need to the market. And I will get
My candy girl.
How can it be so many? How can there be?
each 3 for 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Then
I'm really surprised there's so many Kickstarters coming out like every month, like for board games. It's just amazing, like how the market doesn't feel saturated still. Though.
1.
Do you think we'll hit like a peak polish?
Oh, we're definitely in a bubble.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna pop soon?
Yeah.
Like how soon do you reckon? Like first quarter
I'd
2019?
I'd say. I mean, I don't think it's gonna burst in the way like the video game industry burst. I think what we're gonna see is a lot of companies just die off.
Like indie ones, and then
Only
like,
the strong
Yeah,
survive.
like a lot of the smaller ones. Like, I
There-
think a lot of the other companies are seeing it. There's lots of merges if you look around.
yeah,
that are
with
happening.
the NSK Games and
Yeah, NSK and them did it.
Okay. Then
Letterman
I'll
Games and
play
Weird
1,
Giraffe are
2,
having like a joint company with Galactic Raptor, for
yeah.
example. And yeah, it's just we're gonna get to that point where you have to have a bigger company,
I
or
pay
you're
1 for white.
you're not gonna go for
Here you
bar
go.
with it.
You gain 1.
Oh, hey,
I-
you use my white token.
I always
Hey,
do.
nice one. Happy about that. Yeah, and I think it must be hard. Like, is that why we're seeing board games being so expensive now?
No, that's just because of the cost of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
both games
you
are-
got-
My understanding, the profit margin isn't great.
Okay. Beep.
Yeah, the
It-
profit margin sucks, but like you also gotta remember that it's
Oh.
not just making
Oh wait,
the
guys.
game. They also
wait,
have to
wait, wait.
pay the artist, pay for the time in production, pay for people like me that do the editing.
No. I need to.
That's just not
Yeah.
included in like when people talk about profit margin because I always just kind of assume it was.
But like, there's just a lot of stuff that people don't know needs to be paid for. So you'll
Mm,
see people on Kickstarter going, "Oh, why is this so expensive?" It's like, I don't know, because maybe the artist person had to be paid, the editor had to be paid, the playtesters need to have some of their time paid for. The trips to China to assure quality control.
Guys, something did.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
From which one did you do that?
I pressed deal on this black hole.
Okay, the black one. Okay.
okay. Thank you. I put it in the cup. I put it back in the cup. Yeah, it's interesting. It's just I'm backing a Kickstarter because it's based in UK, so I can get cheaper shipping. It just makes me happy because it's hard backing Kickstarters when they're in America.
Okay, here we go again. Whee! We don't need those.
So is it Simpsons Boop?
Yep, Simpson. Now it's your turn.
What's a Vanderbilt bit mug, Anissa?
What?
What's a Vanderbilt mug?
Oh, that's where I went to school.
Oh, okay.
But I've never seen him use it. Like once.
Oh.
Like, and all their other mugs are chipped. And so I'm just like, oh. Okay.
He didn't want it, did he?
Nah, they're like weird about gifts. But like, I was like, this is like he likes the thought of the gift and he likes like looking at it, but then he just doesn't think to use it.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna
So like it's a weird thing. Like I know he appreciates it, but he's just never gonna pick it up because he's the guy that's like, oh, these are my coffee mugs.
pay 1 to reset the pantry.
Ooh, he's resetting the battery.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm feeling kind of hungry. So nice having 2 days off work. So nice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Went out for my birthday yesterday, and we ended up like drinking, having some good music, listening to some good music, and we ended up at the end of the night at this like Irish pub, and it's like playing some like good Irish music live, and there's a dog in the room that barks every now and again. And it's such a cute dog called Harry, and at the end of every song, it just starts barking like it's clapping. It just starts barking like rapidly, and then stops, and the music starts playing again. So adorable. It was so adorable. Thanks. Good feedback. Thanks. Appreciate it. Tell a little story here. Don't get any feedback.
But it was really cute.
Yeah.
It was cute. No, it was cute.
Thanks. It's cool.
You're welcome.
It's alright. I won't talk about my day. I won't talk about my stories or anything anymore.
No, but I already.
That's okay. That's alright. It's fine.
I'm gonna go to the pantry.
So, Anissa, do you have some other? Do you have a story?
Okay. So I was getting a drink. What happened?
Nothing happened.
Mini meltdown.
No, tabletop, you can tell a story. Go on.
Well, is the story? Is it my turn?
Yes,
No.
it's your turn to tell a story.
Oh. No, I meant is it my turn in the game?
No, not yet.
Animals.
Not really close though.
And then I'm gonna use this red card.
God.
You
I feel
get points.
I'm gonna go and here you go.
final round, guys. Oh yeah. It's coming up final round.
Finally.
Oh,
You told me
Polish.
20. You told me 20 to 60 minutes.
That's on the box.
I'm knackered.
I'm sorry. It's meant to be relaxing.
2 coins for you.
I think.
Let's round.
God
It
dang.
gets to choose the ability this time.
Yeah, Anissa can.
Thank you. I get the special power.
I
Go
think
straight in my head.
Nope, this one.
I want to say to everyone though, whoever watches this back, and if you've gotten to this mark, games like this don't take 2 hours. They don't. They take 20 to 60 minutes in IRL. Digital and 5 players will always increase time. So this is why when I review a game, I like to play it physically. I won't do many reviews, or if I do, mini reviews on TTS because I can't get a full scope of it.
Thank you. So you just don't want to play with us?
Like for me, I like the idea of playing on TTS because it lets me have that chance of playing it more.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get at least 1 or 2 plays in physically.
I absolutely agree.
And you play with your friends.
Yeah, and you can physically feel how the game speed goes because we're taking
But- That said, if you've ever played Race for the Galaxy and how amazing that is, not Race for the Galaxy.
Wait, Race
Sorry,
for the-
I'm sorry. I'm talking about
Roll.
Tiny Epic Galaxies.
Oh.
If you play Tiny Epic Galaxies, that game is really good, but don't play it with 5.
Why not?
Oh my god!
So why not? Why not?
You know how the box said that this was supposed to take 20 to 60 minutes? Yeah, it's kind of a similar story. It took a 3 hour
Oof,
with 5 people.
that's scary. That is scary.
It was a nightmare.
Okay. Whose boop is it?
I think
Because
It's in this.
around, right?
No,
It's in this turn.
It's
This
Anissa
is-
turn.
Did you draw the event? Did you? The ability, Anissa?
Yeah,
Yes.
I replaced the one that I hated the most.
Nice.
Did
Sweet.
Did you put your
Oops.
coins out of here? Simpson, did you put your coins out of here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and it is really interesting to see how like one extra player can really lengthen a game, and you don't think it will, but it does. It's surprising.
Why did
I played with less than 5 and it still felt way too long. But that's just my opinion.
Why did you?
Oh. Can I just say that I really like this purchasing ingredients mechanic.
Yeah, it's clever, isn't it?
I like sitting there going, okay, if I buy this now, I'll drop those down, which means I can
you're
buy
like-
that group.
Oh. Oh. Oh, why'd you do that? Oh.
Stop being heathens, you guys.
Ah!
You're gonna break me and Echo. What?
Stop tilting us! turn this, please.
I'm done.
Oh.
Beep for all that is good. Beep.
Flip it around. It's your turn, Echo.
Ah! Okay. Stop it.
It's really bad now.
Oh my god, you do that, I'm trying to figure this shit out, dude. I'm gonna get 3 from the market, and then I'm gonna spend 2 first of all to get these 2
Bring one customer short over here.
Yeah. And then I'm going to purchase a 1 for Jasmine, and then spend 1 again for these 2 lavenders. I think that tilted immediately. And then I'm gonna spend 1 for the lemon.
Oh, wrong.
Then I'm gonna spend 2 for the oh, well, I'll do this one. Do this one first. So I'll do this one. That goes down, and I'll do this one. That goes down. Okay. Oh, stop it! You might as well stop it. Dude, get off. And then I'm gonna fulfill a customer. So I'm gonna do 2 lavender, 4 mint, and a lemon and a jasmine.
That is ridiculously expensive for 16 points.
16 points, so it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go in my white cup.
You like white.
I should probably look, to be honest, which one it should go into.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the white cup, yeah, for sure.
Oh wait, let's do. Whee!
Oh boy.
That's cool.
Hey, I got free money.
All the way around.
How did anyone up me up on this?
Right. Oh, nope, I didn't.
It's having too much fun. I think it's about 4.
Having too much fun.
I'd say it's 4, and then it'll go down 3.
Now -3.
Yeah, there we go. Boop.
Okay, so I can literally do this in multiples of ways. And do I get like bonuses for having extra of these tokens at the end?
No, there won't be anything for those. There'll just be the money.
Okay, so what is there like a better way to pay for this honey? Because I have the option of taking a card and using this ability, or I can just take things from here. And I don't know if there's like a better way.
There's only depends if you want the customer card for later or you want more pantry items.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm trying to defeat
It doesn't
Lawmager.
matter. Because
So,
either way, you're going to always have access to the pay less.
well, I'm just trying to think like what thing Lawmager wants to buy, and then I can
don't
take
know.
that card.
I don't know.
I think he wants to take this one.
I mean, he's kind of set up for multiple things right now, so.
Actually, he's not set up for like a lot of stuff because everything
Half set up, my bad.
everything requires him taking crap over here.
One less
So-
pan.
Yeah.
Buy one
Whatever.
less and also swapping. So the pantry items are less important right now.
Okay, I'll reserve this card. And then use this ability so I can pay this without paying the thing. I need to give you 1 coin, lol.
Okay.
1 coin for you. Ah! Oh, whatever. And I have to put this somewhere.
As we're speaking, what is your mug then, Norma Joe?
No, I have a mug, and that's a mug with. Oh, what's the name? Oh, I need to know the name in English.
Okay.
Wait 1 second.
Beep.
Beep. Angry robot noises.
So the name. Oh, so do you know the Chipmunks from Disney, right?
Chipmunks, yeah.
Chippendale.
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 Rescue Rangers.
I have a really big mug that looks like a nut.
What the fuck?
With leaves on it and Chippendale on it.
Okay, it's just not a big, just not a giant nut. Like,
No, it doesn't look like a. No.
fair enough.
That sounds adorable.
All
Moving
right,
on.
moving on though.
Beep.
Beep. Yeah.
Weird.
So Anissa,
You're pretty weird.
what's your mug?
I have a bunch of different mugs in the house that have like coffee, strong coffee, word association, word blog things, and like a little cup of coffee on it, even though I usually drink tea out of it. So I did get a pour over coffee thing that's coming in the mail.
Okay. My mug's just a bunch of geometry lines. I like geometry.
Why do you always like lines?
I like geometry. I like order. I like straightness.
Green. I get one.
It's just nice. Makes me feel good. I like Art Deco as well, so that's all like geometry and lines.
Well, did you get my coin when I used your color last turn?
Yep.
Okay.
You can go into blue.
Whatever. You have 3 choices, and I don't think I'm really in any of them. So.
And I get a coin back.
I mean, you could have gone green. That would have helped me.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick green.
Yeah. See, this seems like a really weird mechanic.
But I think which mechanic?
The getting points for majority in a thing, because you at the same time want to do an assortment of different colors, so you're placing other people's tokens into the cups and not your own.
Well,
so to get a bonus for having your things in these cups when you are not the one placing your things in these cups.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's
strange.
It is a variant, so it's not part of the main rules. So if you don't like it, you can take it out, and if you think it needs redoing, then please feel free to, voice your opinion, which you have done.
Okay, yeah. I think that needs redoing because it goes against the idea of the other way of getting bonus points.
Beep!
Alright, guys. Got 2 tips left. Let's get this. We're just hitting the 2-hour mark.
Jesus Christ.
It's 5 players. It has to be 5 players.
I think someone stole my card. That's what I use.
It's why when I review games, I always play them 2, 3, and 4, or at least 2 and 4, so that I know what it's like scalability-wise.
I got a free view copy of Don't Mess with Cthulhu, and before they sent it to me, they're like, "Can you get this many players?" I'm like, "Yes." If I call in a few favors.
Like, how many was it?
Well, I mean, it plays up to 8.
Ooh.
It's 4 to 8, and I'm like, okay, well, I can get 4 and 5, and that should be enough for me at least make a review.
Yeah, Simpson, what are you doing, mate?
Like, who has 7 friends? Seriously.
I have about 6 probably in my WhatsApp group who play board games, but so maybe that would be like a rare occasion.
If I went to it, would be able to net that.
If I tried,
like everyone would have to agree to play.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Getting
7 people to agree to come. Ugh, no.
Oh, you're taking that card, are you?
And then I'm gonna swap the pantries. I'm gonna swap this one and this one with.
Yeah, like I want to play the Awakening, the which you did but I need to find people who want to play it every single time, and it's hard.
I mean, you'll get it. Like honestly, you can get a playthrough in 2 sessions.
Okay. Can you play it solo?
You could. It's not going to be as fun.
Okay, good to know.
I mean, mechanically, there's no reason you can't play it solo.
Okay.
I mean, mechanically, there's no reason you can't play it with like 30 people.
Just recommends like 4 to have a good like.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I don't want to spoil it, man, but it is an experience.
I cannot wait.
I haven't even played it yet. I just read all of the story, and I had to like try and figure out what they were trying to do there. And man, you're in for a treat.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Black, you get 1 gold coin from me.
Ooh. And this you get 1 gold coin.
Okay.
I want. What do you think, in your opinion, like, why do you think games that are scaled up to 5 but don't function well? Why do they exist? Why do they exist, do you think?
I'm honestly not sure. It's like there are a few games that I know that are best with 5, and when you change that number, it's just a worse game. Like I can name 3 of them off the top of my head. Best with 5, and the moment that number is not 5, the game's garbage.
But it's really weird. Do you think that's, and it's obviously you'd have to look into all those games, but like, does it come down to mechanics, or?
I think it needs to come. Okay, so like the games I know that are best with 5, one of them is a cheat. Diemocker, which only plays 5.
Right.
But Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah, that game needs like 5.
Oh yeah. Battlestar at 5 or 6, nothing else.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely nothing else.
Well, we have to go in the black one. Let's go in the black one. Let's go in the black one, Anissa.
Oh, my bad.
You are forced to end the game. So we'll chat in a minute, I guess. Tabletop.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab the tea leaf because nothing else matters.
Yeah, that is true.
Nothing else matters
to me.
That was not what I was singing, but
okay. That's what I thought you were going for.
No.
Where were you going?
That line is nothing really matters.
Nothing really matters.
Okay, so the game is over, right?
The game's gonna equal amount of turns. I think it's gonna be now.
Oh, it's equal.
So
yeah,
it's.
I was singing Metallica.
Oh. Yeah, so we could go till Simpson.
Yeah, so we'll end the game at Simpson. So all right, let's see if we can pump out some.
Oh crap! I forgot that. Man, I would have changed what I was doing.
Oh crap! Maybe we should pay attention to the game.
I'm still gonna win. And just...
Oh, that cockiness! That British cock. Wow. I mean, American cock, but whatever.
It is very late for you.
I am just a bit tired. Yeah.
It's only like 9 something though.
Look, if we're gonna talk about cockiness,
990.
Americans just have the bigger cock. So.
Oh, you also have the biggest calves, I think, because you're so big over there. Oh.
Man, you should see my calves. Jesus Christ.
I do not want to see your calves. We're not in You might. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna get
It's
something.
like you stuck a beach ball onto a twig.
I'm tired of you. I really am.
What?
You never skip leg day.
Okay. That happened. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually fulfill a customer now. I've got that. Can I get two mint? I can get 2 mints. Yeah, I can get 2 mints. Alright, so I'm gonna get
I don't get why you go for an equal number of turns. Like,
Because I can do something on my turn to gain a bit more
I
money.
know,
Yes.
it's just weird. I don't know. I tend to think
And the money.
an equal turns is okay, but that's just like I think a game preference.
Alright, I'm gonna fulfill this, so I'm gonna spend my 1 towards blue. So I'm gonna give you 1 coin blue. I'm gonna take your blue.
How many color cards are there? 6.
Probably 10.
Okay, this was a rule which I probably should have mentioned, but I completely glossed over. But it doesn't matter because there's nothing out here. But whenever you remove a whole tea set from someone's house, you would remove all those colors from display.
So that already happened.
Bollocks. So the red would have gone as well.
Oh, I just assumed that you had an equal number of tokens to cards.
Yeah. No, you don't. So I'm gonna put these in no cup. I'm gonna put this in. Well, which cup do you have the most in? Let's have a look.
Do you still put them in cups?
Oh. I mean, I thought I would.
Is that possible? Because there's no tip.
No.
So.
Okay, well I'll put it to one side and I'll give it to you, and then we'll decide from there, I guess.
No more tips are earned. Customer orders may still be fulfilled. I don't.
Well, I'll put it to one
question
side.
Is tip scoring part of the whole reason that you're putting those cups in? I mean,
Well, I'll put it to one side and just chuck these in and give it to you then. There you go. Polish. Boop.
so I'm going to go to the market. I'm going to buy these for
It's 'cause we-
3, and buy these for 2.
Ooh, what's happening? Let's move lots of stuff down.
It doesn't matter. I didn't do anything that would hurt anything.
Okay.
So the tip jar gets 5 more money, and I fulfill this thing. So I need to pay 1 to black. So Anissa get 1,
Cool.
and I don't know. We haven't really decided on if I put you in a cup, so we're just gonna put it up here. Why is there another black here?
I'm technically putting mine like here, like if it might. I don't know if we should or not.
I don't know.
It's not good. Okay.
No, that's just the extra. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this thingy. Someone smarter than me can figure it out. I mean, if anything, I'm gonna put it in the blue because it does nothing for Nissa. So here, I'm gonna put it in there because even if we do get points for it, it does nothing.
It does. Oh yeah, you're right.
So it's my turn.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can also put this blue one in here because again, if it
Does
does nothing,
Sure, chuck it
we'll
in.
put it in there.
All right, is it your go then, Omadril?
Okay. So
Beep,
Beep beep.
beep.
Try a beep button.
Well, that would be fun.
So these blue cards should be gone. They are gone. Okay.
How?
Yeah, we only have white. Okay. Let's see. Then I will do that. So I will pay this one for 2.
Oh, maybe I'll send you this rulebook and you can look through it and see what you think of it. Polish.
Whose rulebook?
This rulebook for.
I mean, I have this file here.
Yeah.
Needs visuals. Seriously needs visuals. And a lot of this could be
I'm willing to buy that.
stripped.
Does he need those? If I take those,
It is a playtesting rulebook, so yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? How important do you think a finished rulebook is for a Kickstarter?
Very.
Yeah.
Very. I mean, there's a lot of people that they have just a rule that if there's not a rule book, they don't back.
Wow, that's very strong.
that's why.
It makes
Well,
sense.
I mean, without a rule book, you can get to issues like with, God, what's the name of that? Dungeon Explorer Legends.
yeah, Discovery.
They
thing.
didn't have a finished rulebook on that one, and ended up wanting to change stuff to the point that they just took too long with it. Now they're bankrupt, and I'm out $200.
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't need a completely finished rulebook, but you need to have enough of a presentation.
I
You
agree.
need to be like, hey, by the way, we've tested this game enough. We're ready to start printing.
Yeah. I mean, this is playtesting prototype, but it's playtesting rules. But this is prototype equipment. But I think we can all kind of agree there are some small things that will need to change and be clarified. But the core of the game is pretty strong, and it works. It works well.
I mean, this just needs some clarification. The rules.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
the rulebook itself can be snipped.
and then this
The,
one.
mo- the money pouch is a bit like it wasn't really much of a pay really with the money pouch. So like,
Yeah, I don't even think this money pouch did anything all that useful.
it kind of stuck like the beginning like on round 2 or something. But apart from that, it didn't really bother play as such.
Well,
I guess.
that's the game over with.
No.
No,
yeah.
it's not my turn.
Simpson ended it though, didn't he?
Yeah, it's my turn yet.
Simpson has one more turn. That's why I'm filling this back.
Oh, I thought he ended it. My bad.
No.
You didn't finish it, Nessa, did you? And
Doom, doom, babe. What is going on, guys?
I don't
No.
know.
Refill in the bag.
I need
From
to
what?
put the things in the bag
From where? Oh,
From the cops.
from the cups.
because all I keep seeing, because I keep seeing your hand reaching over and grabbing Simpson's butt and pulling things back into the bag.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so red
Okay.
ones. Okay, you're done. All right.
Woohoo!
And now this is the end of the.
Wait, did you
No.
shuffle it?
Did he stay here then? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because white is still in it and green, so only these 4 you can buy if you want something.
Don't you get more? for-
No, because these are all black or out of market. That's what Echo said.
Yeah.
Oh, you shuffle them for more. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I assume I wouldn't even be able to play this blue card that's in my hand then, right?
I can't play this because that's
No.
mine.
No, that's correct. I'm just gonna count up my points and things, I think. But we'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end. Alright, go ahead, Simpson. Smash it.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Can't seem to make anything else happen at the moment.
Just get free money from the market and just get 3 extra points.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pick up this card and activate sell the favor for 2 money. Hey.
Okay, someone is playing Zelda.
That's Lomadraw.
No, I'm not.
Someone is definitely playing Zelda. I heard it.
That's very cool. It wasn't very loud, I didn't hear that, to be honest.
You've been found out.
Playing a game inside a game, do you find it boring, do you, Lomadraw? Do you find it boring?
No, it's going too long.
Ah, correct. But hey, 5 players. I think it's just a thing in many games, but I've still enjoyed my time here.
Oh, I am enjoying my time.
Just gotta understand that 5 players is just sometimes there's a number that plays
I
way
don't
better.
think it's a bad thing, though, like honestly.
Sorry?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I just don't think it. Because in real life, right, some of the things of us like drawing out tokens would actually be worse IRL.
Oh, you're correct about that. Imagine getting that out of the cup and stuff. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but like, I really like this cup. You shouldn't be putting these tokens. I guess you should be putting them in the bag. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
These cups
it's Simpson.
are really
it's,
weird.
Wait,
digital-
Simpson, did you end your turn?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, alright.
Jesus Christ, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, overdone.
Didn't hear your beep.
You didn't beep.
Look, I'm going to assume that I just win because I have the creator card. So
Oh yeah, that instant win. Okay, making sure we actually have the correct rules of the scoring. Money.
And let's put these out so we know who has the most. So this cup, red has the most. On this one, black has the most.
So you add up these points plus your money, and then you get
This
a couple
one,
of bonus points from
white
up here.
has the
Yeah.
most. On this one, blue has the most.
It's very even, to be honest. It's a very weird advanced variant. It doesn't seem like a
And red has the most. Oh yeah.
for 2 extra for 2 extra points. It's a weird advanced variant.
I disagree
So
with this
we all
advance
move
rule
up 1
completely.
point, so it doesn't matter.
I don't.
Nope, green doesn't. Green
They've
doesn't.
done
I missed the double red.
Alright, I've got my
That is
points.
for everyone but green.
I have 52.
I'm
Wait, okay.
counting mine up now. So 2
So
plus
I have 61 from this. I add my money,
6 plus.
How much is
and then
money?
I get a point for each color I've made, right?
Yeah, you get a diversity award.
diversity.
So that's 4 points. Okay, so the points from the cards plus my money plus the diversity. Is that it?
Yep.
Money's just flat points.
Money's
Okay,
just flat points, yeah.
Okay, so you have 52.
I have 52, yeah.
Ah no, you.
What'd you get? What's that?
I have
67.
54.
Ah.
67.
Ah, nailed it.
I
Good
think.
job.
Well,
Okay, let me count it up again.
well,
No.
let's see what Simpson gets.
So it's 2.
That long time, that long time edition. I've not seen that in years.
2 plus 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors plus 5 plus 6.
So what have we got? 51, 52, 54.
50. Yeah, 67.
67, 68. Alright, other than the length, it's nice that it seems to be relatively fair scores,
Wait,
which is
How
nice.
much score do you have?
54.
Oh, it's 50. It looks like a 9.
Yeah. Other than length, scores seem pretty tight. Well done, Polish. You smashed it out of the park.
I did not know what I was doing the first 2 turns. Picked it up.
Rebound. That's the important.
Like I sat here with the card. I'm like, oh, I was supposed to play this shit.
Yeah. But hey, well
And,
played, man.
like, I started with this card here, and this card creeps me out a bit. If you've seen
Oh,
that
yeah, that
Pixar
one.
short,
Oh, the boy that eats the butt. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The what?
No, I don't just look.
Being of it in Incredibles 2? Is it Incredibles 2? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Incredibles too. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching it. That was very
I
creepy.
can't take
And very strange as well. Like,
Yeah.
there was a content before Incredibles 2. It's like, why am I watching here? I thought I was in the wrong movie.
Cool.
Definitely dumplings. I love that.
Right, I'm going to end the stream there, but I thank everyone for playing, and if you're interested in backing it, it is on Kickstarter right now. I think it's currently,
Fully funded right now.
it is fully funded, isn't it? Yeah, sweet. It is $5 for the print and play, and $50 for the retail version. Deluxe is $59, and the Master Edition is $250 US. So,
What?
yeah.
What does that come with?
That comes with all unlocked stretch goals, wooden laser cut tiles, tokens and coins, wooden tea box with clasp and ornate bamboo teacups, a certificate of authenticity, and 40 art prints and a handwritten thank you note, and 2 pins.
Okay, remember when you asked me if this is a bubble? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
But I'm just gonna point out that they're literally selling you like a tea set. Like that's a tea set. You're paying for a tea set, which arguably could be really expensive.
Yeah, and if it's bamboo as well, that sounds rather nice.
Sounds really nice.
Right. Well, thank you everyone for playing. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit the follow button. If you're really liking us, hit subscribe. Always helps us out. And
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe, guys. Yeah.
Ding dong.
Hit that. Hit,
thumbs up button. Press the
that-
bell.
press the bell. Press the bell, man.
Oh, wait.
All right. Catch you later, guys. Have a good night, and we'll probably see you tomorrow or some other time next week. But we'll figure it out.